Alright. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. I hate this pack. I hate this pack. The Islanders Horde Spellemental pack. I hate it. I hate it. I hate all packs. So this video is it's kind of a bit of a mess, and I stumble on my words here and there, like I jump around a lot. Sometimes I say things twice, and that's just because I've never really made a video like this where I'm kind of ranting about something. So if you do find it boring or like you find me annoying or something, you can just click off. I don't really care. Yeah, I just wanted to say that, just so you know. That's really it. It's also 1:30 in the morning as I'm editing this, so if you do enjoy it, you could leave a like. I'd really appreciate that. This pack is a straight up problem. It's a problem. So I've said multiple things about packs on my live streams, twitch.tv/gume. Go follow me. You may as well. Maybe Twitch Prime. Okay, I don't know. But anyways, this new pack kind of pushes me to a whole new level of how much I hate packs, right? And okay. So I saw some things on Twitter. I saw some things on some YouTube videos, specifically Blaze Life Famer's video, right? It's complete garbage. This pack is complete garbage, right? So for explanation, right, I'm going to be using like screenshots from Twitter and some clips from Blaze's video. I hope that's okay. If it's not, I might get copyright striked. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think anyone cares. But anyways, okay. Let me just get into why I hate this pack. Okay, so this pack, I don't want to like lighten it in any way possible. It adds nothing to the game. It adds absolutely nothing to the game. Nothing nothing, okay? It adds slightly better gear. Slightly better gear as what, 3 new levels? Like 110, 120, and 130 of like new leveled gear, which it sucks. The gear sucks. It is straight up garbage gear. No reason to ever use it, right? Maybe you'd use the wands, but the wands give no damage. You can get better wands for free in the Sidbad Gauntlet. Like straight up better. Like it's crazy. Why would you even add that? You can get better damage and crit and pierce wands and for free. Like it doesn't make sense to me. And then they added Spellements. Like the new Thunderstake Spellement, like the 2 new ones, right? The Thundersnake one is completely garbage. There's no reason for King's Isle to add a 1 pip Spellement. It doesn't make sense. Nobody ever uses them. Like no one ever actually go, oh, I need to upgrade my 1 pip Spellement. It doesn't make sense. It's stupid, it's garbage. The upgrade changes what? Adds like 15 more damage. It's completely pointless. I just did 60k damage. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I'm pulling up my myth for this clip, right? For whatever. So let's look at the Spellements, right? Let's look. So Thundersnake. Oh, 25 more damage. I don't care. That is completely pointless. Oh, constant 135? No one uses Thundersnake. Just get out of here, okay? What is this? No. There is no way that a King's Isle employee will see this video. There's no way. But I want to know what was going through their head when they said, let's do this. Let's add this to the game. Who thought of this? Who thought of this? Okay. So I've got a few of the Spellments here, right? I've got Snow Serpent, Troll, and Leprechaun, right? Okay, so for this tweet specifically, right? So Blaze Stormcloud was like, "Hey, could we have the minion for tier 1 be 0 pips?" And like he's kind of asking, why is this broken, right? And Mattnetics respond. I don't even know I don't know how to properly say it, right? I don't know. Like he's asking, how is it broken, right? And he justifies it with, it's the same as all of the other ones, right? Like no shade against anyone in the Wiz community, but an absorb that gives you 100 compared to a 2-pip minion, they're you can't compare that. 75 health to yourself compared to a 2-pip minion, you can't compare that. You can't. You just can't. You just can't. The entire troll Spellement, you can argue it both ways. If you read through the Twitter thread, I'll link it in the description or the comments, whatever. You'll find it there if you want to read through it. But you can argue it both ways. It's only useful for myth. Like, there's no reason that any other school but life should be using this. Any other school but ice should be using this. Any school but myth should be using this. It just doesn't make that much sense. But the main problem here with this is that it's 2 pips for... No, it's 4 pips for the price of 2. That's what I'm trying to say. This is 2 pips for the price of 2. This is 2 pips for the price of maybe 3. That absorb isn't doing anything. It really isn't. Because a single fire elf at any level would break that, and then break any shields underneath it. That's... Like, any hit will break that. That absorb is pointless. But this, the fact that it summons a whole minion that can, Myth Blade, Myth Trap, and, like, hit, use Troll, and, like, Bloodbat, like, that's absurd. That's really broken. It does way too much. The Spellements are just bad. They're broken. The only way you can get these right now, the only way you can get this Spellement right now is from buying packs. It's not only is it pay to win, but it's broken and pay to win. It needs to be nerfed. There needs to be a way to get these for free, and not even once a month during the decathlon for Storm or Myth. No. There needs to be a legit way to get Spellements. Because this only appearing in a $1 pack or whatever it is broken. Alright, so the last thing I want to get into real quick is the mount. If you've been searching through Twitter recently, you know that this pack drops the mount. And I haven't gotten this mount. I've opened up like 3 packs, and I've gotten no troll Spellements, no mounts. Like, I don't care all that much. But I'll put a screenshot of what the mount is, basically. But this pack, it drops a 1-day version of this mount that shouldn't exist in this pack. If you can look at, like, the Atmoplex on Twitter, he's leaked this mount, like, maybe a month ago, maybe a few weeks ago, I don't know. It's supposed to be in a whole nother pack. So I'm not sure if this mount was supposed to be in this pack or not. If it was like a glitch or not, I have no clue. But whether it was a glitch or not that it was in the pack, there's a huge problem with that, okay? So I'm taking this specifically from Blaze Lifehammer's video, right? Where he kept saying over and over again that he wanted to get a better version than the 1-day mount. Right? Because that's all the pack gives. The epic rarity in the pack is a 1-day mount.
Nope. It's got to be glitched when it says that the 1 day is epic, because that doesn't make any sense to me. Makes absolutely no sense.
Like I don't know if you saw that, but like 1 day is epic rarity. And if you go and watch his video, he got the 1 day for like an uncommon too. Like, what? So he's opening up this pack and he's saying, I wonder if I'm going to get a better version of it. I wonder if it's only 1 day or not, right? And he's not getting anything better. He's thinking that he's getting like it boggles my mind. He thinks he's going to get a permanent mount. He thinks he is, but he doesn't, and it's impossible for him to get one. And I don't want to say he wasted, because it's totally up to him how he uses his crowns. But from my perspective, he wasted his crowns. Because there is nothing else useful in that pack. There is nothing else useful except for those pay-to-win troll Spellements. Like, why? If you're going to release a pack into this game make sure it's not broken. Make sure that it works right. Like, if King's Isle purposely put a 1 day mount, right, in the pack, why? Because putting that in the pack, you know people are going to be like, oh, if there's 1 day, there should be permanent. Like, it doesn't make sense. They either messed up that bad, where people were wasting crowns for something that didn't exist, or they messed up that bad, where people wasted their crowns on something that didn't exist. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't really know at this point. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, because I just hate this pack. Like, it's just a complete waste of crowns. It's completely pay to win, and it Troll Spellament needs to be nerfed. The entire thing is just stupid. That's that's it. Video's over. Bye bye.